How often do we have clients come into our studio, they see all the pictures and tell us how much they love every single one of them, but then they don't buy them all. Even worse, they don't buy wall art, and when it comes to the sale, they actually only buy 1 or 2 prints. It's so frustrating for us as creatives because we put our heart and soul into this, and then the client tells us they like them, but they don't buy them. By the end of this video, I'm going to give you one of our best little nuggets that we use in the sales room, which just gets these clients to purchase all of your pictures right at the very start of the design consultation. It then puts them onto that pricing ladder, and then you can then go all the way up and get them to your nice big packages. This is going to be part of a mini series that I'm going to do, which is going to be based on the design room and how we get our clients from coming in for a free print or for a gift certificate or whatever the offer might be, and we get them up that pricing ladder all the way up to our £1,500 package. It works really well. The idea behind this mini series is that you're going to be able to take away a little nugget at a time and digest it and implement it into your sales technique for the design room. And these do make a massive difference. Today's is probably one of our best kept secrets, and by the end of it, you'll be able to get rid of those clients or those objections where the client goes, we don't need them all, or we don't want them all, or we're just gonna go for 2 prints or something like that. So first of all, think about what we're trying to sell. Nobody needs what we sell. As hard as that is to hear, nobody needs it. It is an impulse buy. People who are coming in, who are thinking that they want photography, they do want it, but they do not need it to survive. And life will always get in the way. So because of that, we need to act on that impulse when it's there. Now that impulse can disappear very fast, and for others, it can last a lot longer. Now, you may be a little bit like we used to be. We would do a promotion where you come in for whatever it might be, say a cake smash or a family shoot, and they get a free 10x8. So we show them all the pictures, and then we go, great, how did you love them? Did you like them? What were your favorites? Or how great is this one? Should we have a look at them nice and big, and let's get a short list together? Obviously we need to choose the one that's included, and we go on and on and on. Then they choose the one that they've got, and then it's like, right, what do you want to do with the rest of them? And now comes the bit of an awkward moment. Now, if you're creative and not a salesperson, you might find this the awkward bit. And if there's a little bit of awkwardness in you, you don't quite know how to ask the question, you're scared of the objections, this can make this very difficult. So if you follow this mini series, I will go through step by step where the clients, if you follow this, have no idea they're being sold to all the way along. It also makes it very easy for you to ask a question, because if they say no, that's okay, I know what my next step is. But today is step 1. Now, I'm going to draw a nice little graph here, okay? So, you have to excuse my crude drawing, but the idea is that you just understand this. So we've shown the slideshow. Now, along our graph here is time going along, and this is 0. This is where our slideshow stops. Now, I'm going to draw a little heart here, and I'm going to draw, can you guess what this is? I can never draw this. Anybody guess that? That's a brain. So, when your slideshow finishes, and the customers have just seen that picture, that is where your pictures are the absolute most valuable. That's a $sign and a pound sign. So right now, as soon as your pictures finish, the heart is in control for your client. As time goes on, that starts to drop off. Once it goes down here, it never comes back, no matter how hard you try. At that point, the brain is down here and not really in control, but it will take over. This is really important. This is something that everybody that I train on sales has to understand. That's where they're the most valuable, and their heart is in control with your client. So if you think about every design that you're in, you probably see it where clients will turn around and the slideshow finishes and they go, oh my God, they're amazing. Boom, that's where your sale needs to be made, not over here. So as time goes on, you start talking about what's included and what the freebie is, or you just get some general chit chat, you can go past this point, at which point the brain's taken over. And the brain's then going, wait a minute, do we need these pictures? What about you needed to sort the car out? Or what about we need to put some money to one side for, so we want to book a holiday next month? Or actually we don't need all of these pictures, we just need 1 or 2. So for us, we need to try and make the sale here. So what we do is as soon as our slideshow finishes, we have an opening statement, and I want you to learn this verbatim. Oh, they're amazing. I'm so glad you love them. So having seen all your pictures, knowing what's included and what's available, what are you thinking of doing with all of your pictures today? We're asking that right here. The heart's in control. Now, what you will then hear from them is the same thing. Oh my God, I love them. They're amazing. Now, what we're hoping is they go, I want them all. And that's where you then stand up and offer your packages. That's all we're taking from this today, this little bit. Nothing else. I want you to start implementing this. Now, we had a client that came into our doors and they were coming back and we just come up with this and we decided, right, we're gonna implement this right from the word go. There's no training really other than just learning that verbatim phrase. So if, like I say, go back, watch that part of the video and write that down verbatim. Verbatim means write it down word for word. So we implemented this. My business partner went into the design room with a client and the client came in and then they were left. They were gone within 9 minutes of coming through the door. What had happened, I thought that we'd lost the sale. They'd come in and gone, no, it's just 2 prints and we're off we go. What actually happened was the client saw the slideshow, we delivered our line, and then the client turned around and went, I want them all. How do we get them all? And so we sold all the digitals for £1,000. The client paid and off they left. Now, we've since then put other things in place. For us at the time, we were like, wow, we've just made £1,000 in 9 minutes. That was insane. And those 9 minutes included burning all the images onto the CD for them. This is going back a few years. So when we stop and think about it, if £1,000 was that easy to make, there was still more to be had there. And so we have changed things, and I'm going to go through what we would do differently in that situation now to get a nice big frame sale or collection for £1,500. And we do that, and it works really well. But that's all I want you to take from this video today. It's a really short one, and all of my videos are going to be nice and short in this little mini series. So definitely give us a subscribe and put a comment on where you seem to be getting pushback from the clients. If you need clarification on this, again, put a comment and I respond to every single comment, and if need be, I can do another follow-up video on this. So your slideshow finishes, you're going to say verbatim. Oh, amazing, I'm so glad you loved them. Now, having seen all your pictures, knowing what's included and what's available, what are you thinking of doing with all your pictures today? If you go play those two bits side by side, you'll see that they are verbatim. Now, one last key little thing. We call this our opening statement. I don't want you to confuse this and do a question at the beginning. Oh my God, did you like them? Because then the customer can respond. And that response could be an instant yes, or oh, it was good, where's this, where's that? Or I'm not too keen on the family pictures, or oh, I hate how I look, or something like that. And then a conversation spurs on. Now, just going back to this point here is different for absolutely everybody. This could be 20 seconds in. So it's important that when we deliver our line, it is a statement. Now, of course, the clients are going to love them. So there will be a fear for yourself to go, but what if they don't? Trust me, they will love their pictures. If you think about how many pictures they've probably got on their phone where they're blurry or whatever it might be, eyes are half closed on a shot, but they'll never delete them. You're a professional photographer, these are probably the best pictures they've ever seen of them and their family, so of course they're gonna love them. So just assume. I've never had in 15 years, well, we started doing this in 2014, so I haven't had in the last 12 years anybody turn around to me and go, well, how do you know I love them? There is always that fear when I say it 12 years on. Get over it. Just say it. You will see sales absolutely skyrocket just from that one thing. Hope you found this useful, guys. Give us a like and subscribe and comment below just whatever objection or pushback you're getting at the moment, and I'll cover that in the series. Thanks very much. Bye.